Hi, thanks for tuning in. This is the Irish Media Network News. Today is November 2nd. I'm Patrick Gracie, and alongside me is Grace Despard.
Today we'll be talking about the earthquake in Turkey, the Tennessee senatorial race, college football, and more here on the Irish Media Network.
Works hard to show our viewers the best product.
When firefighter Muammar Selik reached a 3-year-old girl trapped for 3 days under rubble of a deadly earthquake in a Turkish coastal city, he was devastated. As Selik extended his arm to wipe her face, the child opened her eyes and grabbed his thumb. Selik was ecstatic and said, "That's when I saw a miracle." Selik of the Istanbul Fire Department search and rescue team told the Associated Press, recounting Monday's operation 65 hours after the quake hit, killing at least 93 people in Turkey and Greece. The U.S. Geological Survey rated the quake 7.0, though other agencies recorded it as less severe. Many buildings were completely reduced to rubble or saw several floors collapse in on themselves. Firefighters are still working tirelessly to rescue any more survivors using listening devices to detect any signs of life. Grace, how are things looking heading into the U.S. election tomorrow?
Yeah, Patrick, with the election tomorrow, the candidates are really busy. President Donald Trump and Democratic challenger Joe Biden have one last chance to make their case to voters in critical battleground states. On Monday, the final day to campaign, candidates seek to drive home their dramatically different visions for tackling the nation's pressing problems and win the office of presidency. The candidates desire to lead the nation through a historic pandemic that is raging anew in nearly every corner of the country. More than 93 million people have already voted, and each campaign insists that it has a pathway to victory. Though Biden is still looking to pick up 270 electoral votes, Trump is banking on a surge of enthusiasm from his most loyal supporters. Today, Trump is pushing through 5 rallies, while Biden is only doing 1, but it could still narrow Trump's path to re-election. Also on the ballot for Tennesseans in the senatorial race are Marquita Bradshaw and Bill Hagerty. Patrick, what have they been up to?
They've been campaigning all the way up until Election Day. Bill Hagerty and Marquita Bradshaw have been holding many rallies. Hagerty, who's endorsed by President Donald Trump, was in Putnam County on Saturday and is expected to be in Knoxville for a campaign event on Election Day. Hagerty is vying for the U.S. Senate seat against Democratic candidate Marquita Bradshaw. Bradshaw was in Knoxville on Saturday for a Get Out and Vote rally. Earlier this past week, Bradshaw's campaign saw a boost after earning an official endorsement from former Vice President and current presidential candidate Joe Biden. Make sure you get out and vote. We'll be right back with a look at the weather after the break.
Welcome to Irish Nation!
This week has started out cold, but will be getting warmer and warmer all the way until Sunday. Today, the high is 51. Tuesday, Election Day, the low will be 34, and the high is 60. If you're going out to vote early in the morning, make sure you have a jacket. Wednesday and Thursday, the highs are in the mid to upper 60s, and the lows are in the upper 30s and low 40s. Then on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the highs are in the lower 70s, and the lows are in the upper 40s and low 50s. So it should be good weather this week. Now, Patrick, we didn't have to worry about the weather this weekend for the Vols, but what happened in college football?
Week 9 for the NCAA has just ended, and most of the games fell in accordance with rankings and predictions. But Week 9 did bring some drama and upsets. The Michigan Wolverines, ranked 23rd, lost to the Michigan State Spartans in an upset. Michigan's defense allowed the Spartans to pass for 323 yards, and they gave up 3 touchdowns. Likewise, A true freshman, Ricky White, had a standout game with 196 receiving yards. Looking back in the SEC, the matchup between the Missouri Tigers and the Florida Gators got heated after Florida quarterback Kyle Trask was hit by Trajan Jeffcoat, a Tigers defensive lineman, shouting between coaches and punching among the players. In the aftermath of the fight, 2 players were ejected from Florida and 1 from Missouri. Both teams were given unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us on social media at Irish Media Net.
Have a great day and go Irish!